Now that we've reviewed rhythm, let's review the notes that we've learned. Okay? First off, we talked about our time signature, and as flutes, we have this that comes before every time signature, and that is called our treble clef. What the treble clef tells us is that as an instrument, we play higher notes than other instruments. Okay? Now, as far as the notes, I think I talked about this in the last video, that we can place our whole notes or any type of note either on lines of the staff or spaces. Okay? And we have some tricks for remembering where the line notes or what the line notes of the staff are and what the space notes are. First off, we use our musical alphabet. Okay? And our musical alphabet is A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. When we finish with G, we go right back to the beginning and start with A all over again. Okay? Now, for the lines of the staff, we use a sentence. And if you look at my body type, you probably could tell that I like to eat. And so I like to remember this using every good burger deserves fries. So if I put a line on the first space of the staff, that is an E for every. The second line of the staff would be G for good. The third line of the staff would be B for burgers. Fourth line would be D deserves. And finally, the fourth line of the staff would be F for fries. Okay? Now let's do the spaces of the staff. Okay? The spaces, we use a word to remember the spaces. And the word we use actually rhymes with space. And that word is face. So F, A, C, E. Okay, we start from the bottom and go to the top. F, A, C, E. Otherwise known as face in the space. Okay? So if I put a note in the first space, it's going to be an F. Putting A in the second space, it's an A. C in the third space, that's a C. And E in the fourth space, E. Okay? F-A-C-E. All right? Now, as flutes, we've learned 3 notes so far. Okay? So sometimes I just like to put this at the beginning. E, D, B, E, G, B, D, F, and F, A, C, E. Okay? Every good burger deserves fries. Face in the space. Okay? Now, the first note that we know as flutes is D, as in dog. So if we look here, is D a line note? Is it every good burger deserves fries? Or is it a space note? Face in the space. It's right, it's a line note because we have every good burger deserves fries. So it is the fourth line because it's the fourth word in that sentence. So therefore, if I put a note on that line, it will be a D. Okay? Our next note that we learned is C. Okay? So then think of our tricks again. Every good burger deserves fries. Does C start any of those words? No. How about face in the space? Is C, the letter C in the word face? C-E. Yes, it is. It's the third letter of face. So therefore, it is the third space of the staff. Okay? And then the last note that we learned is B flat. Okay? Now, let's think of our tricks again. Every good burger deserves fries. Is B a word that starts with the letter B in that sentence? Every good burger. Yes, B, burger. And burger is the third word of that sentence. So the third line of the staff, 1, 2, 3, is going to be where B is. So if I draw a note on that line, that's a B. And since our note is B flat, we're going to put a little flat sign in front of it. Okay? So that's reviewing where our 3 notes are and some tricks for knowing where they are. Okay? And notice that D is the highest note, it's highest up on the staff, and B flat is the lowest note. That's because the notes are placed on the staff based on how high they sound. The notes are going down if we play them in this order. If we play B flat, C, and then D, the notes are going up. So just a couple of tricks to remember to help you remember these notes. Okay, please let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, go ahead and finish the rest of this Google form.